Hi everyone, welcome to session number 5 in our March challenge. Today we're going to start in downward dog. So let's bring our hands right below our shoulders. We're going to tuck our toes and lift the knees all the way up into extending. And then from here, we're just going to walk our knees one at a time. If you're here, try to push yourself a little bit back. Working towards lowering those heels towards the mat. Good. And then from here, I'm going to push both heels down. I'm going to take a big inhale. Exhale, I'm going to lower my knees like I'm about to bring them down, but they're just hovering. And then bring them back up. Lower those knees down. Bring them back up. Let's go for 2 more. Lower and up. And last one, lower and up. Excellent. Keep walking those knees. And then from here, we're going to push all the way into a plank. Stay in a plank, nice and strong. And then push all the way up. Inhale here. Exhale, push into a plank. Stay in a nice long plank. And push back. And last one, inhale. Exhale. Come into a nice long plank. Try not to sink here, so we want to have nice strong plank. And all the way up. Walk your knees for the last time here. And then bring both knees down. We're going to come into all fours. If you need to adjust, just make sure that your hands are below your shoulders and your knees are right below your hips. And I'm going to reach my left leg nice and long all the way. And then bring it into hover. Reach the left leg long and bring it in. Now, we're just going to reach that leg and bring it back in, and we're going to make sure that our spine is staying neutral as I'm reaching in and out. Good. And we're going to go 4, 5, and 4, and 3. And on the last one, we're going to reach that leg, stay there. I'm going to flex my toes, bring the heel towards my bum, point, open long. Flex, lift the heel, bring the heel towards your bum, point, we're going to open. Let's go for 5 more here. So the knee is not really moving in space, it's just flexing and extending here. Good, let's go for 2 more. And last one, flex, bring it all the way in. Stay here, we're gonna tap up. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way in and then wiggle your tail a little bit. If you need to stretch into a child pose, by all means. And come back into all fours. We're going to do the other side. So I'm going to reach my right leg nice and long. And then bring it into hover and reach long. My spine stays neutral, so I'm not going into arching and rounding as the leg go in and out. Try to pull your shoulders back so they're not in your ears. They're nice and away from your ears. Let's go for 5 more. Good. We're going with control here. Last 3. Good. And 2. And last one, you're going to stay long. Flex those toes. Bring the heel into your bum. Point, open. Flex, in, point, open. Flex, all the way in, point, open. Last 2. And point. And last one, flex your toes, bring it all the way in. Let's pulse up. We're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it all the way in. Wiggle your tail from side to side. All right, we're gonna do the whole thing again, but this time we're gonna take it up a notch. So make sure that your hands are right below your shoulders, and this time we're gonna engage the core and we're gonna lift the knees off. And now we're gonna do the whole thing again. You're gonna reach the left leg long and bring it in. Reach the leg long, bring it in. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and last 1. Come all the way in, both feet down, both knees down. Ooh, relax your shoulders here. Maybe wiggle your tail from side to side. All right, ready for the other side. Tuck your toes, lift your knees just a tiny bit, reach the right leg long, bring it in, reach long, bring it in. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and last 1. Bring it all the way in, bring both feet down, bring your knees down. Now sit back into child pose, reach your arms nice and long, maybe moving one shoulder at a time, maybe moving your hips a little bit from side to side. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. And then gently coming all the way back into a seated position. And we're going to sit in a butterfly position. So we're going to have the soles of our feet are facing each other. We're going to take a big inhale here. Reach your arms up. Exhale, bring it all the way down, maybe curling in. And then gently rolling all the way up. Open your arms to the side. Reach one leg long and reach the other. We're going to stay here. We're going to flex our toes and point. Flex the toes and point. And then flex the toes, stay here, turn your palms up. If you have small weights that you want to use for this section, absolutely, by all means. We're going to go into a bicep curl and open. Into a bicep curl and open. Let's go for 3 and 2 and last 1. Stay here, turn your palms forward. So if you're holding weights, small weights, 1 or 2 pounds, turn them towards the camera or your screen, and then bring your elbows together and open up. Bring your elbows together and open up. Let's go for 5 and 4. Good. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Open up. Reach your arms nice and long. We're going to turn our palms up, and then all we're going to do from here is turn the palms down. Turn the palms up, turn them down. Let's go up and down, up and down. We're going to go for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last 1. And we're going to turn the palms forward. This is our last one here. We're going to bring the arms together and open up, like slow clapping, like we're going to clap in slow motion. All right, let's go for 5 and open and 4. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Open nice and wide. Bring your arms all the way down. Woo, give it a little bit of a shake here. And then from here, we're going to flex our toes and point all the way. Flex your toes, point all the way. And then we're going to flex our toes. Stay flexed. Open your arms nice and long. And we're going to turn to one side. Come back to center. Inhale the center. Exhale, turn to the other side. Come back to center. Turn to one side. Now we're going to reach one arm over the toes. The other arms flip up. So palms up to the sky. Then come all the way up, turning back to the center. This is the saw. Turning to the other side. Reach one arm long, one arm flip back up. Turn all the way up and turn back to center. Let's do it one more time in each direction. Turn, reach, all the way back up, back to center. Turn, reach, all the way up and back to center. And bring your arms down. Bring your feet together. Curl into a little ball here. And then come all the way up. Let's take a big inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Everyone, you're done. Session number 5 in our mat challenge. Great job today.